just like Cirque du Soleil has a seasonal change of themes and concepts, I too want that to happen within the DPR shows. You know, like, I just want to keep changing it up. I want to add a theme, but also want to bring all these characters and all these storylines, and not just a character of my own sanity and the hybrid, God forbid. It's also like characters that are part of that universe. We have, so the things I have yet to show you is amongst these dimensions and amongst these worlds that we build, there are inhabitants and there are characters that dwell in that. There's cultures that reside that we are coming up from scratch, and they too have such a significant role, just like the green, you know. And later on, you know, it would be such a dream to bring that all to life in person in front of you guys. Projects, and you know, when we do it, we put so much heart into it, just purely for the purpose of bringing some type of joy or entertainment or something that you guys could essentially hold on to and thoroughly enjoy. Like we said, we're just putting on a show for you guys, and it's something that we're extremely passionate about, and it's something that we want to continuously just keep doing, just so we can, I don't know, you know, maybe make your days a little bit even a little bit better, or something for you guys to just look forward to. You know, like, I just really want to do this just because it's the only thing I'm really good at, and this is just the world I know, and I think I'm gonna do it until I probably drop dead. But yeah, it's sometimes it's just not easy, but it's well worth it. And you know, like, it's just something that I think our team also appreciates when you guys do reaction videos and you guys leave your feedback and you guys share it amongst your friends. It's something that we just, you know, it amps ourselves up so much. And yeah, it's essentially just, yeah, on just behalf of our team, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for always being there. You know, we'll always have dreamers dreamers are always going to have such a good and obviously one of the most specialist places in my heart. And this would all mean nothing if it wasn't for you guys out there. So, you know, thank you guys for making this worth it. I don't know what I'll be doing if I wasn't doing this. I don't go out. I sometimes don't sleep. I don't eat properly, and you know, a lot of it does come down to maybe the prison that I build around my mind, and sometimes I can't help it. I can't help switching. It's one of the most embarrassing things, to be honest. It is one of the most embarrassing things to not be able to control your switches, and more times than not, I lose a lot of my friendships, and I lose a lot of relationships, and just a lot of my life in general. I don't have a normal life, you know, and I'm not asking for anyone to understand any of it, but it's just essentially what I've kind of I just kind of dwell in, I guess. But you know, like, I can't complain. You know, I have a lot of people around me that support me, and I have such a great community, and you know, we're doing what we love. So it is really good to be grateful, and it's a good check to have sometimes. It's a good thing to check myself. So just wanting to let you guys know, yeah, you guys have made it absolutely so much worth it. Saint is just one of many, just like we always say. And sorry guys, just losing my voice a little bit. And you know, it's something that you know, I don't know. I just sometimes sit here and I wonder like what. Sometimes I just wonder what I'm doing really, because all I ever do is work. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy life, and I do enjoy things that sometimes we take for granted. But you know, it's like I said, it's just an honor to be doing this for you guys. And yeah, just want to say, if that's the one thing that I can really do for you guys, I'll probably do it to the ends of the earth, you know. Even in my lows and even in my highs, I always do find my way back. But yeah. So yeah, I hope your day's been good. I hope you're happy, you know, and I hope you're trying to stay positive, no matter what. You know, things can turn south really quick sometimes, and regardless, it's just not up to us sometimes to be able to. It's just not up to us to judge that. It is what it is. The hardest times are usually the times where you have to learn to face and accept things. But sometimes we're just not made like that. You know, we're people, we're emotional, we feel things. And part of that makes us special. But also a part of it makes you feel not invulnerable. Well, if it does, then good on you, but vulnerable. So, you know, if you're going through a hard time, and if you're struggling and doing anything you can to break out of the means, you're doing a good job. And it's not easy. It's not really easy sometimes. And you might think, my God, that person might have it all, you know. That person is smiling all the time. The person looks up. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised sometimes. You'd be surprised. A lot of the torment does come from within. But yeah, Saint, just the beginning. We just came back from a shoot, and a lot of the times every time I do a lot of these things, I do feel completely sapped out of my wits. It takes a lot out of me sometimes, just because I think essentially it is a real life thing. A lot of these worlds that I bring forth, and a lot of these things that we see on screen, some of them could be just for art, and some of them is entertainment, purely for that. Don't get me wrong. But because it's such a personal thing, and it's extension of who I am, I have no